Alright, single dudes, here's your birth control. Did you know that in most states, in the event of a child being born, the mother will get sole physical and legal custody just right off the bat?
So what does that mean, young Jedi? That means from birth, when it comes to your child, you're a second-class citizen. That means as a father, your first job is to prove to the courts that you are worthy of the rights to your children. Imagine applying for the rights to be recognized.
That means if you want to make any decision about your child or even see your child, you have to fight for it in court with a lawyer.
Yes, the most biased court in existence for a man. Here in this kangaroo court, you have to ask a judge for the right to see your kids. The first step into fatherhood is a public gauntlet where Judge Judy and friends emasculate you down to your polo boxes. And don't forget your $5,000 retainer check for the lead attorney while you're at it.
Even if your name is on the birth certificate and you've proven that you're the real father, if you're not married, you are not entitled to custody.
Marriage doesn't entitle you to anything except giving the judge a bigger dildo to fist you with.
Ooh, but you're gonna pay that child support though.
You know when you post a picture of an ugly chick to make a point? There's always some dude in the comment section like, yeah, I definitely smashed that. If you're that guy, you need to listen closely right here, because the child support payments are the same for that chick with the fumpa and goatee that you would quote-unquote smash. And there's no bigger L than paying child support to a gremlin-looking chick.
And a fun thing about child support is they don't need to use your actual income. They can use a magical system called potential income. That means they can go, oh, you make $40,000 a year, but your boss makes $70,000 a year. There's no reason you can't get to where your boss is being, so we're going to calculate your child support based off of the potential income of your boss's $70,000 salary, even though you only make $40,000.
I mean, what were we doing when all these laws were being passed? We just basing payments on what you could make? Imagine if we had to pay taxes like that. Well, let me not say that too loud. Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell might be actually listening.
That's because thanks to Title 4D of the Social Security Act, the state gets a certain huge percentage of every payment of child support made.
Oh, so the plot thickens. The whole family court thing really isn't about the social concern and well-being of the child. It's just another way to extract Benjamins from our fake Gucci wallet to their IRAs and non-taxable insurance funds. And they use these single mothers as their mules. Brilliant.
The state just has much more to gain from you being a non-custodial parent with no rights over your child and simply being a paycheck than the child being afforded the opportunity to have two equal parents with 50-50 custody.
I mean, is it starting to become clear to you? I hate to burst your bubble, but this game isn't designed for you to win. It's designed for you to be a bee drone. Work and pay for other people until you die.
That's why if even down the line you find out that you were never the father, you're going to keep paying child support until they're 18. State's got to get the money from somebody.
That's also why the state will never punish women for lying about who the baby father is, because the women are their plug, the middleman in their racket. Your legacy, as they call it. One that you have to ask a judge to see and hope that the baby mother is on board to implement your predetermined vision on this child. Your legacy. Now, who really is the delusional one? I will say this. Nothing is forced on you. To be a part of this system, you have to sign up for it. You have to leave your DNA balls deep in the check for these courts to have access to you. In simple language, you don't have to play the game that you are predisposed to lose at. In another video, I will discuss other options and ways to deal with bitter single mothers if you're in that position. Press that like button or I'll send Debo to steal your chain and bike. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So health, Lord Destro has spoken.
Fatality.